Today's video, we are continuing the Monster Mash series, with 5 new monsters. The Panopticon Eye is a mash between Beholder and a surveillance drone. Lore. The Panopticon Eye was engineered by a mage oligarchy obsessed with perfect order. Stripped of its paranoia but amplified in purpose, the Beholder was fused with divinority lenses and memory crystals, tasked with watching streets, homes, and even dreams. Over time, it learned not just to observe crime, but to predict it, quietly erasing those it deemed future threats. The fight. The battle feels like being hunted in real time. Illusions replay the party's past movements while I-beams adapt to their tactics, punishing repetition. Cover rarely feels safe, and the eye constantly repositions, forcing players to break line of sight or sabotaging its senses to survive. Ironfeather Ravager, a combination between Owlbear and a Hellfire engine. Lore. Built as a dwarven answer to siege warfare, Ironfeather Ravagers were owlbears reinforced with iron skeletons, boilers, and rail-plated talons. When the project was abandoned, several broke free, their furnaces still burning and instincts unchanged. Now they roam old industrial corridors, drawn to vibrations like living engines of destruction. The fight. This fight is about momentum. The Ravager grows deadlier the longer it moves uninterrupted, shaking the battlefield and smashing through obstacles. Players must slow, derail, or trap it. Once it reaches full speed, standing still is a death sentence. Graveweb Stalker. Combination between a ghoul and a giant spider. Lore. Graveweb stalkers form in unusual burial sites where carrion spiders infest mass graves. The hunger of the dead seeps into the webs, animating the spiders and fusing them with gnawed humanoid remains. They hunt silently, preserving victims in silk-wrapped tombs for later feeding. The fight. This creature excels at hit and hold tactics. It opens from stealth with web, climbs onto walls or ceilings, then drops down to paralyze isolated targets. The paralysis is short-lived but terrifying, encouraging teamwork and quick reactions. The administrative slime, a combination between a gelatinous cube and an office bureaucracy. Lore. Born from a cursed archive where red tape outlives its creators, the administrative slime formed when disregarded regulations, unsigned forms, and arcane seals gain sentience. It exists into force procedure without purpose, absorbing any creature that fails to comply with its endless contradictory rules. The fight. The encounter is slow and suffocating and frustrating by design. Movement is hindered and actions are delayed, and characters are forced to repeat saves or lose turns processing requests. Clever players can exploit loopholes, forge documents, or contradictory orders to weaken the slime. Legacy Protocol. Combination between a lich and a failing AI. Lore. Legacy Protocol was once a visionary archmage who attempted to automate immortality. Its phylactery is a crystalline server core, running corrupted resurrection algorithms. Each revival restores the lich imperfectly, fragmented memories, altered priorities, and unstable magic bleeding into the world. The fight. Reality feels unreliable during the battle. Spells misfire, terrain reconfigures, and the Lich shifts tactics mid-fight as conflicting directives assert control. Killing it only feels temporary. The party must decide whether to destroy the core, rewrite it, or risk another reboot. Thank you ever so much for watching.